Hi, welcome back to my views and news. Thanks for watching. Three news stories. First one is from the Wollo zone. Is there need for reorganization of Wollo? A new party has emerged calling for reorganization of Wollo, which is part of the Amhara region. Who is behind the formation of this party? Secondly, is PM Abiy really very popular? PM Abiy is close to PM Abiy. People who are close to PM Abiy, they are sharing videos of PM Abiy's today's visit. PM Abiy today visited his hometown in Jimma, where hundreds of people were there to see a glimpse of the Prime Minister. Thirdly, Tigray. I said 2 days ago that Tigray is running out of patience. It seems that Tigray wants action from African Union, from federal government. What is the reason behind renewed tension between Tigray and Ethiopian federal government? Getachew and Debretsion have held a joint press briefing. Tigray is accusing African Union to details for you in this video. First, viewers, Wollo is part of the Amhara region. North Wollo, South Wollo. Though some hardliners in Oromia have their claims to Wollo, they believe Wollo is part of Oromia. Like some hardliners in Amhara, they have claims to Vallaga. They say Vallaga, North Shore of Oromia, should be part of the Amhara region. Unlike Gujam and Gondar, Oromos live in large numbers in Wollo, North Wollo, South Wollo, Oromia special zone of the Amhara region. A political party has been formed calling for reorganization of Wollo. Wollo Democratic Party is the name of the party. 3 to 4 days ago, we heard about the formation of this party. Today, it was made public by the party officials. What is the demand of this party? Who is behind the formation of this party? The party is calling for reorganizing of Wollo. What is it? What is the meaning of reorganization? Does this party want Wollo to be a separate entity, a separate region split with the Amhara region? Who is behind the formation of the party? We don't know, but already groups from Oromia are backing the formation of the party, as these groups have claims to Wollo. So they want to send a message to the groups in Amhara that if Amhara hardliners can claim Vallaga, Oromos will claim Wollo. Entire Wollo, North Wollo, South Wollo. So formation of this party is being criticized by Amhara region based groups and news outlets. Obviously, this party formation is going to lead to increase in Oromo-Amhara tensions. Rivalry for power. Rivalry and competition for domination between Oromo-Amhara elites is ongoing. No, everyone knows that. After TPLF was restricted, TPLF was confined to Tigray. Now, two players fighting for the control of Ethiopia, Oromos, Amharas, both playing new games. Religious cards, ethnic cards, territorial cards, diaspora involved, lot is happening. But at the core of whatever is happening in terms of tensions, political tensions, religious tensions, ethnic tensions, there is this Oromo-Amhara competition for more power in Ethiopia. Tigrayans' junior partners now, they have joined Oromia region based groups. This party is like we have seen parties formed in Tigray. A few days ago, a party was formed in Tigray in the name of Tambian. Before that, a party was formed in the name of Enderta. And back then, if you remember, I did a video. I said that some groups from the Amhara region, they were backing the formation of parties in Tigray. Purpose was to split Tigray, to create splits in Tigray. Now someone is trying to create splits in Amhara. Groups behind the formation of the party, Wollo Democratic Party, could be from Tigray or Oromia. When will this futile ethnic rivalry between elites come to an end? No one knows. Second, viewers, is PM Abiy really popular? Ridwan Hussain is Ethiopian advisor, top security advisor to the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, very close to PM. He negotiated Pretoria deal. He negotiated with the Oromo Liberation Army, national security advisor, very close to the Prime Minister of Ethiopia. And today he shared a video of PM Abiy's visit of Jimma. PM Abiy is from Oromia, he's from Jimma, his family lives there. And he visited Jimma. There he was welcomed by a large crowd. Hundreds, if not thousands, were there to see a glimpse of the Prime Minister. And Ridwan has shared a video from PM Abiy's hometown where people can be seen, maybe thousands, welcoming the Prime Minister, trying to see the Prime Minister. Measure of popularity of a leader matters, yes. PM Abiy is from Oromia, obviously is popular in Oromia, especially in Jimma. Question is, how popular is he in Gondar? His in-laws there, maybe a little bit popularity there too. How popular is he in Gojam, in Makale, in Banishangal Gomas, in Somali region, in Afar? So his popularity in his hometown shouldn't be seen as a measure of his acceptance among Ethiopians. I don't say that PM Abiy has been rejected by entire Ethiopia, but the video does not prove that PM Abiy is extremely popular in Ethiopia. I have this clip for you from PM Abiy's visit of Jimma today. Then very important news story about Tigray. It seems that there is temperature is rising between Tigray and Ethiopian Federal. Watch the clip. Lastly, viewers, Tigray is running out of patience. I said 2 days ago, it has been confirmed. Tigray wants action from the federal government, from African Union. Commitments are not being honored. Promises are not being kept according to Tigray. African Union not honoring the commitment. Same with the federal government too. Aman Assefa is Tigray government spokesperson. He talked to some news outlets 2 days ago, and there he criticized African Union. He said that peace deal is not being implemented fully. African Union only worked to the extent of silencing of guns, but other articles of peace deal have not been implemented. African Union is nowhere to be seen now when peace deal is yet to be implemented. Strong criticism of African Union by Emmanuel Escobar. Then joint press briefing by Getachew and Debretsion Gebremichael. Very interesting. It seems that TPLF and Getachew are on the same page. Is it because of opposition parties challenged TPLF's recent moves by protesting in Mekelle? The protest was crushed by Tigray interim government, but opposition registered a message that Tigray interim government was not delivering. And after that we saw a change, that now suddenly Tigray leadership is after federal government, criticizing federal government, criticizing African Union, as if federal government is to blame for whatever is happening in Tigray. Joint press briefing shows that maybe Getachew and TPLF senior leaders, they have realized that their existence is in unity. They should be united. Rivalry or differences between Getachew and TPLF leadership are not going to save Tigray interim government. Maybe they have realized. Joint press briefing, and Getachew is now demanding the release of Tigrania speaking ENDF members. Some are still in prisons. When Tigray war broke out in 2020, thousands of Tigrania speaking ENDF members were arrested, put in prison. They were not part of TDF, but they were imprisoned just because they were Tigrayans. Mostly released, some still in prisons. Ordinary Tigrayans still in prisons too. IDPs still in Tigray. They returned to Wollo Sagade. Koromelamata could not start. Status of Raya Wollo Sagade, no decision, no determination about the areas. And budget allocation, again no progress. Reintegration of Tigray fighters into the society, etc. No progress. Reinstatement of TPLF as a political party, no progress. Transitional justice, nothing happening. All these issues have been raised within the last 3 to 4 days by Tigray government spokesperson, by Getachew, by Debretsion Gebremichael, Tigray TPLF leader. Debretsion is TPLF president. Getachew is Tigray interim president. So, TPLF through Getachew is sending a message to the federal government that enough is enough. TPLF's status must be restored as a political party. Return of IDPs must start. Talks should start between Tigray and federal government about the status of Koram Lamata Raya Mera Wollo Sagade. Why? Because internally Tigray interim government is facing pressure from opposition parties, from Tigray people, from Tigray IDPs. So that is why joint press briefing by Getachew and Debretsion. Could it be that federal government wants Tigray's support in the war against Amhara? Tigray is not ready to support. That is why federal government is pending the key articles of the Pretoria deal, implementation of the key articles of the Pretoria deal. Yes, maybe Abiy wants something in return for implementing Pretoria deal. If Tigray wants Wollo Sagade Raya, maybe Abiy wants something in return, and that could be Tigray's support for the war on Fano. I don't want to speculate, but federal government is also in a difficult position. It is difficult for federal government now to make a decision about status of Raya Wollo Sagade because decision will not be accepted by groups in the Amhara region. So maybe continuation of status quo suits the federal government. It does not suit Tigray interim government because of growing opposition against interim government, against TPLF in Tigray. Let's see how this tension is resolved. Thank you for watching.